P. Diddy, also known as Sean Combs, is a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. With a career spanning decades, he has made significant contributions to music, fashion, and entrepreneurship. However, his career has been marked by various allegations, some of which have been serious and controversial. P. Diddy is now facing multiple civil lawsuits accusing him of sex trafficking, sexual abuse, and rape. In this video, we'll talk about P. Diddy's allegations, so make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Let's start the video. Number 1. Cassie Ventura allegations. In 2022, New York State Governor Kathy Hochul signed the New York Adult Survivors Act, which gives sexual assault survivors 1 year to sue their perpetrators, regardless of when it occurred. Over 3,000 lawsuits were filed under this law, and the 1-year window ended in November 2023. Among these lawsuits was one from Cassie Ventura, Diddy's former longtime partner. Court filings showed Ventura's accusations that Diddy frequently kicked, stomped, and assaulted her, resulting in black eyes. She further stated he threatened to rape her if she left him and forced her to do sexual acts with other people as he videotaped them. Documents further stated Diddy forced Ventura to carry his gun, reminding her of his danger. Another charge was Diddy's suspected participation in blowing up rapper Kid Cudi's car after he showed interest in Ventura. Diddy has refuted all charges. Ventura, who was barely 19 when she met Diddy, was promptly signed to his Bad Boy Records company, where he reportedly began to exert control over her. Settlement. On November 17, 2023, Ventura's lawsuit against Diddy became public. Just a day later, Diddy's team settled with Ventura out of court. Diddy's lawyer, Ben Brafman, emphasized that settling didn't mean admitting guilt. He told NPR that Diddy denied the claims outright. Brafman stated, "Mr. Combs' choice to settle the complaint does not contradict his categorical denial of the charges. He is pleased that they reached a peaceful compromise and wishes Ms. Ventura the best." According to Brafman, Ventura wanted $30 million and threatened to publish a book about their relationship unless Diddy paid. Ventura also published a statement stating, "I have chosen to settle this dispute peacefully on conditions over which I have some influence. I'd like to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support." The settlement's details have not been released, although Ventura allegedly received an 8-figure payout to avoid launching the lawsuit in the first place. Number 2. More women file lawsuit. 5 days after Cassie Ventura filed her case, Joy Dickerson-Neal came forward with similar accusations against Diddy. This happened just before the expiration of the New York Survivors Act's look-back period. Dickerson-Neal alleged that Diddy drugged and raped her in 1991 when she was a student at Syracuse University. The encounter began when they met at the restaurant where she worked, and she agreed to go on a date with him. According to her, he spiked her drink and then took her to his recording studio and home, where the assault occurred. She also claimed that Diddy recorded the assault and circulated it within the music industry. Dave Swing from Judiciary admitted to seeing the tape. On the same day, another woman filed a lawsuit against Diddy and Aaron Hall, alleging assault that occurred in the early 1990s. The lawsuit also stated that Diddy returned to her residence and assaulted her again, attempting to strangle her. Number 3. Rodney Lil Rod Jones accusations. In a lawsuit filed on February 26, 2024, in New York, producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones accused Combs of directing associates to make unwanted advances toward him. He also claimed that Combs forced him to have relations with sex workers hired by Combs. Jones, who worked for Combs from September 2022 to November 2023, said that he was sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened by Combs for more than a year. He claims to have video and audio proof of Combs and others participating in major unlawful activity. Daphne Joy, 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend and mother of one of his children, is one of the accused sex workers cited in the case. Furthermore, the complaint alleges that Combs frequently hosted sex trafficking parties with underage women and illegal drugs. It indicates that record label officials ignored these actions while profiting financially from their relationships with celebrities and dignitaries, including British Royal Prince Harry. However, it should be noted that Prince Harry has not been accused of any misconduct or attendance at such gatherings. In response to the complaint, Combs' attorney informed the Los Angeles Times that the charges made are false and consist of reckless name-dropping about incidents that never happened. This current legal action adds to the growing controversy surrounding Combs, raising major concerns about his behavior and the culture of the entertainment industry. Number 4. Accusations of sex trafficking. In November, someone who didn't reveal their name accused Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall of raping her and a friend in either 1990 or 1991. They met at an event held by NCA Records in New York City. Rolling Stone magazine reported that at the event, the singers were very flirtatious and touchy-feely. They also offered drinks to the accuser and her friend. According to the lawsuit, Combs and Hall then invited the women to Hall's apartment for an after-party. There, the accuser says she was given more drinks and pressured into having sex with Combs. She felt shocked and traumatized afterward. The situation worsened when Hall entered the room, pinned her down, and forced her to have sex with him. Later, when the accuser spoke to her friend, she discovered that her friend had also been forced into sex with Combs and Hall in another room. A few days later, Combs allegedly went to the place where the accuser and her friend were staying. He reportedly became angry and assaulted and choked the accuser until she passed out, according to the lawsuit. In December, Combs faced another lawsuit. This one claimed that in 2003, he had drugged and gang raped a 17-year-old girl. The accuser, referred to as Jane Doe, accused Combs of giving her drugs and alcohol at his New York studio and then raping her with 2 other people. The lawsuit accused Combs of being involved in a sex trafficking scheme. It claimed that Jane Doe was flown by private jet from her home in Michigan to New York as part of this scheme. Number 5. Diddy's home is raided by federal agents. Federal agents conducted raids on P. Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami on March 25. These raids are part of a federal investigation into allegations of sex trafficking, sexual assault, and the distribution of illegal drugs and firearms. The investigation also involves interviews with multiple individuals, including at least 4 Jane Doe and 1 John Doe in New York. Aaron Dyer, P. Diddy's attorney, criticized the use of force during the raids while claiming that P. Diddy cooperated with officials and was not imprisoned. Dyer emphasized that P. Diddy and his family members had not been imprisoned or had their travel restricted. Though officials have not verified whether P. Diddy is the target of the inquiry, Dyer linked the raids to current litigation against the rapper, calling them a witch hunt based on false charges. P. Diddy's former partner, Missa Hilton, condemned the agents' actions in detaining their son during the raid, calling it excessive and racially biased. In addition, one of P. Diddy's associates was detained at Miami's Opa-locka Airport on narcotics possession charges, though this was unrelated to the searches. P. Diddy's response to allegations. Sean Combs has vehemently denied all accusations against him and has pledged to defend his name, his family, and the truth. In December, when Jane Doe filed a lawsuit against him, he described the allegations as sickening and asserted that his accusers were simply seeking a quick financial gain. I want to make it clear, I did not commit any of the terrible acts being claimed, Combs stated firmly. I will stand up for my name, my family, and the truth. Combs' lawyer, Sean Hawley, dismissed the events detailed in the lawsuit as pure fiction. We have overwhelming and indisputable evidence that refutes these allegations, Hawley declared. We will address these outrageous claims in court and take appropriate action against those who make them. What do you think about this? Comment us below. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more exciting content. Thanks for watching.